figures to be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one. Up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Modley. Shot clock at 6. The layup off target. Here's Melly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
To the left side wing. To the right side. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Hall. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Tries again. Tipped. Here's Luau Cabarro. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tries a 9-footer. Off the window. It's good.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To halt the run. And Motley pulls it down. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Hall. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pulls up on the wing. The 3. And Hall gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Oh, got a piece of it. And they're on the break. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 55 seconds left in the first. Pass to Luau Cabarro. It's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. From downtown. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Melli. Here's Luau Cabarro. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Wing shot on the way. Good. He hits the jumper. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Left side, Edwards. Misses the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Napier with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Napier. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Down low. Tipped. Pass to Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. No good with a jumper from the wing. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Thomas. Booker defending. Outside Napier. That one no good. Excellent D there from Booker. Here's Goodrich. No good on the triple. Here's Thomas. Guarded by Edwards. Jams it in off the great move.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Captain Clutch. To stop the drought. The shot misses. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
And he stays with it. To the middle. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And he makes it.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Let's go with a three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. A minute 15 left in the first half. And an intentional foul right there. A minute 15 left in the second period. Here's Thomas. Booker defending. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Shot clock at 2. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Guterich. He's guarded by Napier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Captain Clutch. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Edwards. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
From outside the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by just 2. Stay with us.
How about this duel between the small forward? Simply need more effort defensively. Sprint. Close out.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For the lead. The shot, no good. Pulls it from the top of the key. No good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And it's all tied up. 5 points in the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. With the fadeaway. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Thomas. Goes back up. From deep three-point range.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
He's guarded by Napier. Motley off with the layup.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Thomas. Now Napier. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. He puts up a three. And Motley pulls it down. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And it's tied up with that one. 1:09 left in the third. From deep. And Motley pulls it down. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Pass to Booker. Nails the baby hook.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now here's Napier. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. He buries it from 3.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Captain Clutch. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And a missed layup. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up by 1. Don't go. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. Here's Edwards. Off the inbound pass. The shot won't fall.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Melly. From deep 3-point range. He drops it from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Guterich. Cabarro with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Guduric. Fires the three. The rebound by Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. From behind the arc. They get it back. Second chance effort. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The three. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Melly. So it's the home team now. 8-point game. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Down low. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Right wing. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Can't get it to fall.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
It's tipped. This one for three. On target from range.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Hall. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. To take the lead. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Hall. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Cabarro with the rebound. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Shoots. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4 slot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Slukas passes to Cannon. Pass to Slukas for the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Misses from short range. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Buries the long-range jumper.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Hall passes to Melli. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Beyond the arc. Cannon with the rebound.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Allen boy, and he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Cannon kicks to Bollenboy. There's Slukas. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hall passes to Melli. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Steps back. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Passes it to Bollenboy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Papanikolaou. 9 points last game out.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's Melli missing. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Bollenboy. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Hall passes to Melli. No good on the triple. It's a 5-point game. Cannon kicks to Bollenboy. And he banks in the layup. Bollenboy's got his second bucket of the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Hall passes to Melli. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Feeds to Cannon. Over to the wing. There's the pass to Slukas. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Getting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. There's the triple. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Cannon from outside the arc. That one doesn't go. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
There's Slukas. They swipe it. And they're moving it up. Here's Luwawu. He nails it, and we're tied up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bollenboy. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Pass to Slukas. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Wow. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And he nails the 3rd.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. Out to the wing. Outside for Thomas. Fires from deep. Passes it to Nathan. 5 to shoot. So the wing on the left. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
The pass to Cannon. Thomas with the block. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now, here's Napier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot by Detome, no good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Takes it inside. Ball and boys, shot is off. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Detome, and it's good off the back rim and in. Here's Cannon. Pass to Slukas. Back to Cannon. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. That 3 off the mark. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Detome. Shoots it. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Detome's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Passes it to Papanikolaou. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Now here's Napier. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Detome. Back to Napier. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Davies with the bucket. 43% from the field. Pass to Peters. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Natome's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Peters. Just 5 on the clock. And Napier pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. They set the pick. Rejected by Thomas. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Double team on Thomas. Passes to Napier. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The pass to Cannon. 4 seconds left. Here's Peters. Back to Cannon. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking.
And now, let's take a glance ahead. Thanks for spending half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. The rebound by Luwawu. Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward position. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Peters. Four on the shot clock. Luncic. And they recover it. Here's Peters. And it's Melly with the rebound.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Passes it to Hines. This one for 3. Pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Luau's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. The pass to Hall. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're running. And here they go. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Right wing. Here's Hines. And the wing jumper offline. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Luncic. Pass to Fall. Five on the clock. A second chance effort. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
It's a close game here in Chicago. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. To the paint. To the middle. Here's Hines. And he could not get that one to go. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
For the lead. Doesn't go for him. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Hall passes to Luau. Out to the right wing. Nelly. A three-pointer, no good. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. The shake. And it's good on the way in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
There's a good screen. They could use a bucket and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 55 seconds left in the third. Luncic, and he jams it with authority. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
From downtown, Fall with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Fires for 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. And he gets the bucket. Fall's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up by 3. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, look guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. We've got Cannon, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot. Clock at 6. Cannon from long range. And Detome pulls it down. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Thomas dishes to Detome.
And the execution in their half-court offense has left a lot to be desired this half. Just way too much one-on-one and not nearly enough ball movement.
Here's Cannon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one falls for Cannon. He hits both from the stripe. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Detome. Launches a 3. Napier kicks to Detome. The fader. That shot is off. Detome's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Lucas going inside. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Detome. Lets it go with the 3. Cannon with the rebound. Cannon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Kicks to Detome. Here's the 3. Cannon with the rebound. Cannon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. For 3. And the pass to Cannon. From deep 3-point range. That shot no good. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Trying to end the drought. Davies, the pass to Detome. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Shoots a fader. Good on the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And they go to the intentional foul. And so here's the home team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Cannon dishes to Papanikolaou. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Cannon with it. Launches it. The rebound by Luwawu.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cannon. He kicks it to Papanikolaou from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Got a piece of it. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Nelly. No good on the three. Cannon looking over the floor. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one.
This offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Now the starting group for the visitors. On the take. The shot no good. Pass to Modley. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the left wing.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Just 5 on the clock. No good with a layup. About a minute into this first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
To the left side wing. To the inside. The three is up. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Really left him alone that time. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Off the inbound. And he throws it down with one hand.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Shot clock at 6. Shot from the low post is good.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fires from the wing. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Out to the right wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
They set a pick. Misses off the right iron. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They swipe it. It's a one-on-one situation. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Over to the wing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Leading by 10. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Out left to the wing. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Captain Clutch. To the wing on the left. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
To the middle. Edwards pulls it in. Up top, Booker. To the paint. Guduric. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Here's Captain Clutch. The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Misses in close. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Booker with the jam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at this visiting team, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Here's Captain Clutch. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he slams it in one-handed.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
1:51 left in the second. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to fall. 5 to shoot. Take it away. Here's Guduric. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. 1:02 left in the first half.
That is what I'm talking about.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Captain Clutch. Edwards for three. Here's Captain Clutch. Shot blocked. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, Bucker with a block. And they get it back. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. No good there. Edwards, the pass to Booker. Off target at the rim. That shot is off. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by...
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
They're slight favorites in this matchup. Listen, if you want to improve your standing...
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an... Thanks for joining us. Time to head...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Here's Fall, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
With the drive, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The home team on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Driving inside, and the shot goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pulls up. Jump shot is good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Out left to the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Going inside. There's the three. Connects from downtown. He's got 10.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
There's a screen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Pass to Modley. Will it go? Goes back up. Five to shoot. Kept alive. Goes up again. No luck on that one.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. 44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Fall. The three is up. That shot off. Shooting at about 34% here in this game. Down low. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Intercepted. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Guterich. Here's Captain Clutch. Edwards for three. He drops it from range.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Right wing. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. To the left side wing. Here's Guterich. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And here's Edwards outside. And they recover it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Booker. The layup off target. Booker's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Shot from 12. The shot no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
On the take. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you one.
That might be true.
Count it. Good.
And that's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Guduric. Here's the three. That shot off the mark. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. It's stolen. Guarded by Edwards. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Clock at 6. For 3. Hits the trifecta.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Guduric. They need this. That one is off. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. To the left wing. Booker defending. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Out to the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Going inside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Calathis. To the left side wing. Takes the three. No good that time. And there's the pass to Hall. Passes it to Hines. And that one is hammered home.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Motley. A steal. Pass to Melly. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the wing right side. Uses both hands to slam it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Drills it from outside. Melly's got 6.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Calathis. To the paint. Here's Motley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they're a top-tier team that's faced some challenges this year. Obviously, still winning games, but maybe not at the clip most expected.
And it's Melly missing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Into the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't hit from the corner.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Melly. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Over to the left wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. And
first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Pass to Coathis. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Hall. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the left wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. There's the dish to Dorsey. .32 seconds left in the first. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Hall. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Coathis kicks to Dorsey. And the pass to Coathis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
We've got Booker. Bielica is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. Second chance shot. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Thomas a screen. Fader on the way. And the basket by Gatome. Gatome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Captain Clutch. Fires the 3.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Feeds it to Gatome. And stolen by Booker. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
A nice shot by Gutteridge.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The 3. Here's Gatome. Down low. Here's Davies. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Gatome. No good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Knocked away and stolen by Napier.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Napier covering. Drives to the hoop. Locked loose. So the wing on the left. Lock at 6. Here's Gutterich, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's the break. Lets it fly from 18. And that one hits back iron. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot. A super high percentage shot there, you just can't allow him to get that close.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Napier covering. Here's Datome. Hits it from three-point range. Datome's got 8 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Gutterich. To the left side wing. Napier covering. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the basket by Datome.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Dishes it to Napier. The feed to Davies. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
Howdy, folks.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough.
Coach has to be happy at how they're sharing the basketball.
Thank you for being with us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. In this game, 45%. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at power forward. Coathis passes to Motley. Here's Dorsey. Goes back up. No good with the layup. It's tipped. Inside. And here we go. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Here's Coathis. To the right side. Now Dorsey. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Hall. It's up a 3. Headshot off. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. A nice shot by Melly.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Calathis. He dishes it to Dorsey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Down low.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Over to the left wing. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession on Friday, then on Monday. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Hall passes to Hines. Out to the wing. The 19-foot shot. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Here's Calathis. No good. Shot missing. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Melly. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Doing well. They're at 45%. Here's Calathis. There's the pass to Dorsey. Here's Motley. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Picked off in midair. And they're pushing it up. Hall, no good. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Kicks to Calathis. Takes a 3. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Motley. Another shot.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Passes it to Melly. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. He's got 15. Stolen. Pass to Motley.
Oh, man.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that is a big-time three, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the fourth.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Motley, no good. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Napier covering. Right wing. Fires from the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Timeout. Start it.
Thomas checked in for Nicolo Mello. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Bielitsa misses. Napier with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Ditome. He feeds it to Davis. Good D by Booker. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And rebounded by Davies.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The pass to Ditome. 6 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Gutterich. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Thomas dishes to Ditome. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Ditome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Thomas passes to Napier. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
To the inside. And here is Bielitsa. To stop the run. A putback, and Booker able to finish.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Tome. Cranes the 19-footer. Struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Looking to end his cold spell. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Thomas kicks to Tome. Passes to Napier. Fires, high post. The shot, no good. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now here's Napier. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah.
Seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
To the right side. Six on the shot clock. That one a little long. Here's Luau Cabarro. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
That shot missing. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Hall. To the wing on the left. Here's Melly. Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Melly's gone 1 for 2 from deep. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Foul beyond the arc, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Stolen. Releases. Misses off the left iron. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Melly. 5 points in the game. Oh, swiped away. From deep. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Melly. Into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
To the wing, right side. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. Off target from outside. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Steps back. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Hall. And the layup is good off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one misses. He does not get the second one. And he misses all 3.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 9. And back to... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
He's guarded by Napier. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, Would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, BA. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. He's guarded by Napier. Off target at the rim.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Napier. Shot clock at 6. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
On Sunday, and then on Tuesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
He's guarded by Napier. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. From deep three-point range. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. For 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. He's guarded by Napier. Shot clock at 5. That three's off the mark. Shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Shot to end the cold streak. No good that time. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Out to the wing. The steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Thomas, and he jams it home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The 3 is up. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
.24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Fires for 3. Over to the left wing. For three. He can't get it to go. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 7. And we'll be right back.
Not surprising to see two competitive guys.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. That's it for us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Out left to the wing. Missed inside. Pass to Melly. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Melly's got 9. Melly's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The 3 is up. Melly with a rebound. Shooting 56% today. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
From deep. The shot off that time.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
To the middle. Here's Fall. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Pass to Melly from downtown. It's hauled in by Fall. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Fall. 6 to shoot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Down low. To the left wing. Here's Hall. Sends it home from three-point land.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fires from deep. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's Melli. He's got 9. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
A minute 4 left in the third. Fires the 3. Launches a 3. Here's Fall. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the left side wing. Melli fires in the triple. Melli's got 12 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Can they get it? Sinks it from distance.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 17 seconds left in the third quarter here. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Puts up a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 9. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And great job to establish position and square up.
He's guarded by Napier. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And he's all alone. And that one is hammered home.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's the pick. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Good D by Napier. Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
He's guarded by Napier. The ball's knocked loose. Over to the left wing. He's guarded by Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Ooh, poked away.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
To the paint. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Looking to win the run. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Napier. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. He's guarded by Napier. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Out to the wing. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that's an intentional foul. So it's the home team now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Out to the right wing. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Puts it up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And here's the fast break. Pure from three-point range.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Cannon, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Jacks up a 3, drops in the tray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Misses the baby hook. Here's Calathes, unloads from 13. Cannon with the rebound. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Calathes. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now the pass to Slukas. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's blocked. Out left to the wing. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Calathes. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Dorsey. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Pass to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Sinks the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Calathes. Kicks it to Dorsey. They get it again.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Ballin' Boy. It's deflected. Now Dorsey. And it's blocked. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. A second chance effort. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
To the left side wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Drains the three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The pass to Motley. There's the steal. And here they come. Here's Cannon. That one goes in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the 3 ball is good. He's got 6.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Papanikolaou, the pass to Bollenboy. Cannon dishes to Papanikolaou. Pass to Slukas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Papanikolaou. They get a hand on it. Here's Dorsey to the left wing. To the wing on the left. To the middle. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They lead by 5. And we'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
We've got Cannon, and it's Bollenboy in at the center, filling out the middle.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. Shoots. Pass to Slukas. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Bollenboy. Here's Papanikolaou. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Being at 50% in a decent groove. To the inside. Dorsey. That's good. Dorsey's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Cannon, the pass to Bollenboy. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's denied. Pushing it up. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. 8 feet away. It's deflected. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Slukas passes to Bollenboy. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Cannon. Shot on the wing. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Driving inside, and it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. The pass to Captain Clutch. And here's the fast break. Out to the right wing. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. He had a nice open look right there. Cannon's got 7 points.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Passes to Gutteridge. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about gluing from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Cannon. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Captain Clutch. No good with the triple. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Misses from close range.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Gutteridge. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up.
And the next order of business. And that is it for halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Getting a mediocre 41% in this one. Bielitsa out there with Booker. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 slot. Here's Anatoglu. No good on the triple. And it's Nemanja Bielitsa with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Captain Clutch. A 3-pointer is right on target. Captain Clutch has got his first 3 points of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The pass to Peters. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. 2 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. On Sunday. And then on Wednesday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. From down in the low post, it goes. He has 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
From deep three-point range, Peters grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Gutteridge, the pass to Bielitsa.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Pass to Fall. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. From deep. Booker pulls it in. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Bielitsa passes to Gutteridge. Back to Bielitsa. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season.
And you know, anytime you get these 2 teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looked very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. For the 3. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. He has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Out to the wing. Back to Bielitsa. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Can they get it? Buries the long-range jumper.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Fall. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
There's the pass to Gutteridge. Offline from the high post. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Passes it to Fall. Out to the right wing. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Gutteridge. From outside the arc. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got his 4th rebound in this one. .20 seconds left to play in the third. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Gutteridge. He takes it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Stolen away. Over to the left wing. It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. Good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And Dorsey kicks to Motley. Shoots from the elbow. And the jumper is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Fall. Count that bucket. And around 41% on the night. Here's Calathis. Pass to Dorsey. Inside. It's tipped. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. From outside, off the mark. This one for three. Fall with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The pass to Peters. Now Dorsey. The reverse. He lays it in.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. From past the arc. The shot misses. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Cannon looking over the floor. Passes to Bollenboy. To the right side. It's deflected. Shot clock at 6. Cannon, the pass to Bollenboy. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The three gets the three-pointer to fall.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Slukas passes to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Beyond the arc. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Motley. Good. That's Calathis who picks up the assist.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
They turn it over. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Motley for three. And they recover it. The three. Cannon with the rebound. And there's the pass to Slukas. Here's Cannon. Passes it to Slukas. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Cannon can't hit. And they're on the break. Here's Dorsey. And the lead is down inside single digits.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time.